Let's consider that you are trying to achieve coverage targets. So, for instance, in this example, we have a target that is 100% statement coverage. And regarding the code that we have already seen in previous examples, if we look at the test cases that were already defined, we can see that for the first test case, okay, we have the test case where A is not bigger, it's not greater than B. So A equals 1, B equals 1. We actually are exercising the case where you are trying to address this path, okay? So it's the rightmost arrow, okay? In the meantime, the numbers are not present here in the image, okay? But from line 1, you get to line 8, so you have a statement covered, and then you reach out to number 9. Regarding the test case number 2, where A is bigger than B, okay, you enter in the yes branch of the first test case, and then since C is bigger than A, you then enter the false branch of the second decision. And this implies that in here, in this black circle, the statement that gets executed, it's statement number 5. And then you go to line 6 and then up to line 9. So regarding this target, that is 100% statement coverage, there is still one statement that is present in line number 3 that corresponds to this branch, where you actually, to achieve also 100% decision coverage, have also to define an additional test case that allows you to execute this branch. If you have 100% statement coverage and you have this example, you can actually see that you have two statements in line number 3 and in line number 5. And the two test cases that are already defined allow you to understand that you can have 100% statement coverage with only these two tests. But what happens if you are trying to achieve 100% decision coverage? If that's your target, you have to consider to define an additional test case to comply with the other outcome that is not being executed. Okay? So one additional case is needed to achieve 100% decision coverage.